Spanish police have formally detained the driver from Wednesday's deadly train crash. Francisco Jose Garzon Amo is being held in hospital where he's recovering from injuries. 78 people were killed, more than 140 injured when the train flew from the tracks. 2 investigations are underway to determine the cause. Officials now concede that speed was a key factor. A Canadian man jailed in Mauritania for his alleged links to a terror group has left the North African country. Today, 24-year-old Aaron Yoon made his way back to Canada. He had traveled to Mauritania with 2 Canadian friends who were later killed while taking part in an attack on an Algerian gas plant. Yoon was arrested in Mauritania and sentenced to 18 months in jail. He denies having any links to terrorism, saying he went to Mauritania to learn Arabic and study the Quran. Justin Trudeau has changed his position on marijuana. The Liberal leader previously supported decriminalization, but during a cross-country tour stop in Kelowna, BC, he endorsed legalization.
I'm actually not in favor of decriminalizing cannabis. I'm in favor of legalizing it, tax and regulate.
Trudeau says he favors legalization because laws against pot bog down the legal system. The Conservatives have already shot back, saying Trudeau's comments shows he lacks the judgment to be Prime Minister. Accused Cleveland kidnapper Ariel Castro has agreed to plead guilty. He will spend the rest of his life in prison with no chance for parole. The deal protects Castro from facing the death penalty and spares the victims from having to testify. Castro is accused of kidnapping 3 women over the course of a decade and keeping them captive in his home. A second juror is speaking out about the George Zimmerman verdict, saying she feels the accused got away with murder. Using only her first name, Maddie, the juror said she favored convicting Zimmerman of second-degree murder. By the second day of deliberations, though, she realized there wasn't enough evidence to convict.
For myself, he's guilty. But as the law was read to me, if you have no proof that he killed them intentionally, you can't say he's guilty.
Zimmerman was acquitted earlier this month in the shooting death of Florida teen Trayvon Martin.